Good day, students. In our previous videos, we talk about Mendelian inheritance, wherein there is what we call as dominant and a recessive gene. However, this pattern of inheritance does not apply to all. There is what we call as non-Mendelian inheritance, which refers to any pattern of inheritance in which traits do not segregate in accordance with Mendel's laws. One example of this is what we call as codominance. So here, in codominance, let's take for example this one. Okay, so this is a black chicken. This is a white chicken. When you cross them, it will result to what we call as the checkered chicken. So both characteristics of the black and the white chicken are expressed in this checkered chicken. Okay, so let's look at their alleles. So we have here, for black, we have both capital B. Okay, so remember class that in codominance, there is no recessive gene. So both capital letter. Okay, now for the white chicken, we have here both capital W. Okay, now for the offspring, which is the checkered chicken, the allele would be BW. So it's a combination of the parents' genes. And both of these genes are fully expressed in the offspring. So they are what we call as codominant. Okay, now using a Punnett square, we will cross the black chicken and the white chicken. So to represent the black chicken, we will use both capital letter B. And for the white chicken, we will use both capital W. Okay? So now, let us make a Punnett square. Okay? And then, let us distribute the alleles of the parents. So, itong B na to dito, lalagay natin siya sa gilid. Okay? And then, yung katabi niya, yan, lagay natin dito. And then, yung W, to, dito sa itaas. Okay? Yung katabi niya, dito. Okay? Next, let's find out their offspring. Okay? So, in the first box, ilalagay natin dyan yung mga magkatapat na letters. So, we have B and W. Okay? So, that is our first offspring. Next, we have the second offspring, still the same, right? B, W. Okay? The third offspring would be the same. And for the fourth offspring, the same. Okay, so now let us analyze them. Okay, so we have here the phenotype. Okay, just like in the Mendelian inheritance, we need to determine their phenotype. Okay, so offspring number 1. Let's find out. By the way, what are the possible phenotypes? So we have number 1, we have black. Second, we have white. And of course, the hybrid form is the checkered. Okay, let us analyze one by one the offspring. So for offspring number 1, we have BW. So is that a black, a white, or a checkered? Okay, that is a checkered. For offspring number 2, it's still a checkered. Offspring number 3 is still checkered, and offspring number 4, another checkered. So there's no black offspring, there's no white offspring in this cross. So let's determine their phenotypic ratio. The ratio of the phenotypes present in this cross. So we have 4:0. So you have 4 checkered and there are no other phenotypes present here. Okay, now we're done with this. Now let's move on to the genotype of the offspring. Okay, genotype. So what are the possible phenotypes present here? So we have B. This is our black. WW is the white, and BW is the checkered. Okay, so offspring number 1, BW, right? Offspring number 2, BW. The same with offspring number 3 and offspring number 4. So as you can see, all of these are checkered. So they are all hybrid. Okay, so we have here a GR. Okay, GR would be 4:0. Okay, since there are no other genotypes present in this cross.